Okay guys, I'm here today with Dave Camarillo, huge honor for me. Guys, probably like the one who has the most efficient armbar I ever seen. I always have heard a lot of stories about his armbar, and today I had the opportunity here to share the mat with him. So guys, today Dave is gonna show us how to do the armbar from the mount, and I'm very excited to learn from him. So
okay, let's have you lay down real quick, thank you. All right, first of all, obviously when we're in mounted position, and I wanted to get to the crossbody armbar position, we're S-mount. It's a game of really uprooting his control over his own body, bringing his arms into his core, which is very strong and very difficult to do, okay? It's kind of this motion that I want to elevate and force kind of a vulnerable situation for my opponent, okay? So let's turn you here real quick. Really quick on my mount, I'm a lightweight, so if I mounted you, which I probably can't, I'm gonna make sure I'm offline and not directly square with him. What I mean by that is I have my cross face here on the collar, kind of threatening. I'm not too much of a choke guy, but I'm offline. I really like this mount because I can easily dismount if I want, or I can try to hold you and I can put pressure and disrupt the spine. Now, obviously, when I go here, there's a threat of the double attack. So if I start moving like this, he knows I'm going there. He's just gonna grab my arm, simple as that. Now, he's kind of helping me out, but he's gonna keep his elbow tight. This is more intermediate version of a double attack from this position, okay? So his elbow traditionally will never touch his body when he's defending his arm. It's not, there's always gonna be space. The stronger he is, the bigger kind of frame of his muscles here, the more space I have between his elbow and his ribs, okay? So I'm gonna exploit that space, but it's not gonna be easy. Traditionally, we sit, drive our knee forward, but he can use that frame to keep my hip back and then drive me over because I'm suspended. I don't want that. So when I'm in this position, I'm gonna turn my body. So from a mount, I'm gonna turn my body, hiding my foot here, lining that elbow up with my chest. Then I'm gonna do a backstop. And I can hit it, but it's not my arm moving it. It's my body that's gonna move it. Once I get here, I'm gonna push the head back and disrupt the spine. Sorry, this sucks, right? Doesn't feel good.
It doesn't feel good.
I'm disrupting the spine so I can drive my knee forward. Now the last part of it is this defending arm. This is the target arm. This is the defending arm. What I don't want is for him to grab my leg from here, use those frames and shove it and grab his, boom, now I've lost position, okay? So once I've crossed over, I'm gonna grab his arm, pull it across, and secure with my hips. My S-mount finish, notice there's no space between my knee and his head. There's a kickstand backing myself up, driving forward, and I put my weight to crush him. I do not want to make this fun for him. Let's do a real quick, little cool thing.
Feels like 300 pounds here.
I can attack the near arm, but now I'm gonna go right here. I'm just gonna scoop this up, post my hand, swivel my hips, make it a little bit dynamic, and get that finish.
man, that's amazing. Oh, that's really good. So Dave, sounds to me that everybody does arm bars focusing in the opponent's arm. You focus on your entire body, and your body is kind of like managing my arms. It's not just like, you do very different here. Like you use your chest against my elbow, then you focus on your shin under my arm. Can you just do one more time?
Yeah, space is not ideal for me. You're trying to create all this space. You don't want my arm there. I want to drive and start really that painful process of annoying you. I turn my body to use and pin that arm exactly where I want it, driving my shoulder in. Now I get at that elbow point, that center line, and I'm using my body to drive it.
Yeah, that's
the
amazing.
turn of the hips. This is like a sprawl position. Now, move your head out and you can get away. Go ahead and get away, you can get away. No problem. From here, once I get it across, I need to kind of stamp it down and use my elbow. Now I drive weight forward. He's not going anywhere here. Now I'm securing this side, bringing my arm or my leg up and over so I have that really strong S-mount. But really, it should be miserable for him. Notice the sounds he's making.
It is.
The wrinkles in his eyes right here. I'm driving my weight forward.
And it feels really, really, really heavy.
Once I see that, the squinting of the eyes, I know I have all these options. I can take this arm, I can take this arm. Really secure that position, drive it, scoop my hips up, straighten the arm with one arm, secure the wrist, keep that bar in place, knees tight, and then finish. Massage him afterwards.
Man, that's awesome.
He's my new friend.
That's amazing. So guys, what's your weight?
160.
Yeah, so guys, 160 and felt like 300 pounds. It's amazing. And it's so impressive like how he closed every single gap when he's approaching the armbar. and it feels like really, really heavy. So but that was very different.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah.
So guys, we just did this entire instruction with Dave, all about the arm bars from everywhere. So it's gonna be at IBJJFanatics.com soon. So maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. So make sure to check that out. And thanks so much, Dave.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.